Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Tinesha Davis. This is Fun and Budget. In this video, we are going to talk about our December spending plan, aka our December. We made some time to do this in the house, not the car, only because today was a hot mess. I really did plan on doing it in the car today, but nothing came together. Nothing came together. So here we are, y'all. Here we are. Y'all, we are just getting back from Las Vegas. Yay, it was a good time, but I'm also realizing that I think I'm ready for a vacation break. I am so over vacation. Honestly, we had these plans of things we wanted to create while in Vegas. Didn't do any of it. Did not do any of it. Any time that I had the opportunity to just sit in the room and do nothing, that is what I prefer to do. Normally when I'm in Vegas, I'm like, ooh, the lights, the shows, the people, let's go out, let's go out, let's go out. And this time I was just like, let's rest, let's rest, let's rest. So yeah, so that's when I know it's time for a break from vacations, when I go on a vacation and literally do not feel like doing anything. Other than that, Vegas was a good time. We got a nice mixture of rest and activity, so can't wait for those vlogs to come out one day in the future on the other channel, sitting in the tree. If y'all are not over there, please consider giving us support over there, sitting in the tree. It's me and Jay. It's more vlogs and such, you know, things like that. So the other thing, my last tenant moved out this month, so I am tenant free right now. I don't know. Should I call it tenant or roommates? Roommates or tenants? Let's say roommates. I'm roommate free right now. Roommate? Y'all know what I'm saying. So yeah, so there's no extra income coming in from that endeavor right now. What else? I'm trying to think of changes. I don't know, maybe this budget will reveal changes. So let's talk about the budget, all right? Now, in the month of December, I plan on bringing in $13,356. This is my income after taxes and after payroll deductions. This is what I expect to hit my bank account. Now, this income is down because, like I said, we will not have any roommates, house guests, anything like that bringing in extra income. Also, my YouTube income is down for the month of November. In the month of November is we get that check in December. So November is down mainly because I have not been creating on this channel. This is the main channel that makes the bulk of my money for YouTube. So yeah, so that's down. But what is up is I am not having, what is it called? FICA. SSI, Social Security income, is not being taken out this month because I have reached the maximum that they will take out, and so therefore that money is put back into my check. So my paychecks are up a little bit right there, but all in all, that's what I expect to receive. $13,356. Here's what I plan on doing with it. $105 will go to the HOA, and HOA is increasing next year, January. This is what they do. Every year something goes up. I think it's only going up $1 or $2. But I do have to get ready to make adjustments because my HOA comes out automatically. And if I don't want to get penalties for not paying my bill, I need to go in and make the adjustments to the auto system. Gas, $81, and this is based on last month's bill, which was $81. So I just kind of carry that forward, and then when I reconcile at the end of December, I get to see, you know, did my gas go up or down based on what it did the previous month. Electricity, same deal here, $214 because that's what it was in November. The water bill is due January 1st, so I'm going to pay it this month, and that is of $142. Cell phone. This is for 3 phones that are on my plan, $222. Internet, for highest speed internet my area provides, $85. Security system on the home, $54. Housekeeping, $180, and that is for the housekeeping coming in once a month. Insurance, this is for my car insurance, this is for my home insurance, and this is also for the insurance of somebody else's that I pay, $340. Easy Pass, $45. Subscription services, this is for Netflix, and this is for YouTube Premium, $34. Timeshare, this is some bullshit. This is some bull. Timeshare, $1,074 for the annual maintenance fee. Y'all, let me tell y'all, when I first got this little raggedy timeshare, it was actually only $600 a year for the maintenance fee. Year after year after year, that thing goes up every single year. And it has even gone up between last year and this year. It's increased again. $1,074. I really need to get rid of this timeshare. Oh my goodness. The thing about it, because I know some of you guys had gave the suggestion of different exit teams, like Timeshare Exit Team, which is no longer in existence, and things like that. Now, I did get quotes before from like Timeshare Exit Team. They quoted me $8,000 to get me out of the timeshare. $8,000. That means that is going to be 8 years of maintenance fees to get me out of the timeshare. 8 years of maintenance fees. The reason why this hasn't been a terrific thorn in my side is because I do sell my timeshare every single year. So technically, me selling my week off pays this maintenance fee. But the problem for me is, as I see this fee increase year after year after year, I'm realizing that there's going to come a point where what I sell it for is not even going to pay this cost. There is no advantages into owning a timeshare. You guys, for $1,100, I can pay for a nice vacation for $1,100. $1,100, I can be in Jamaica, I can be in Dominican Republic, I can be overseas on a nice vacation for that. So to pay for a maintenance fee for a week at a place, at a raggedy place that I don't even want to go to, and I say raggedy because my timeshare is an older timeshare. If I want the nicer places, the nicer accommodations, they want me to upgrade my timeshare. I don't want to do that. So what that also means is even if I traded my week for another place, they will keep it almost comparable to what I already own. Meaning they will give me raggedy places at other locations. And every time that I try to use my timeshare for, like, let's say like a week, the week that I want it at a place that I want it, they rarely ever have anything available for when I want, where I want. And of course, they say the solution to that is to give us more of your money and upgrade your week. No, because I've already paid for this timeshare. I own it outright. But as you see, these maintenance fees go on forever. I got to get rid of it. Think about it. Think about this. No, that's a year. Never mind. Don't think about that. Don't think about that. It's once a year. I'm thinking like monthly, but actually it's just once a year. But still, I don't want it. I don't want it. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Whoo! $1,111 for TVs and such. I'm going to talk about this more in a future video one of these days. But the bottom line is this. I purchased some TVs. About time. None of my TVs around here work. None of my TVs are smart TVs. I don't even have a smart TV. That's how old my TVs and my TV technology are. So Black Friday, I decided, hey, you know what? Go ahead and get you some new TVs. For those of you who have been here for a while, you know that at one point last year I was doing Savopoly challenge where I would roll the dice, and if it landed on TV, I put aside extra money in my savings account for a TV. One of my friends, Asia Sierra Budgets, you ain't made a video in a while, boo. Get your life together. But she used to laugh at me because she was like, girl, TVs don't even cost that much. And I'm like, yo, but I want an expensive TV. I want the top of the top of the top of the top expensive TV. And so that's what I did, guys. $1,111 $1,111 is not what I owe. This is the money that I am paying myself back, and I'm giving myself 4 months. So this is going to be 4 monthly payments of $1,111 to pay myself back for these TVs. I bought 2 of them. 2 TVs. 1111 times 4, plus some other stuff, some other accoutrements to go with the TVs and such. So anyways, but we'll talk about that in another video in more detail. But that's what's happening there. So 1111 is my second installment. My first installment I actually made from November. Then December will be my second installment. January and February, then I would have paid myself back the loan I gave myself to make such a big purchase. Okay, $80 for nails, $115 for lashes, $1,580 will be 401k, and this will make it so that I max out my 401k for 2022. Yay. And $200 will go to HSA, and this will make it so that I max out my HSA for 2022. And let it be noted that I have already maxed out the Roth IRA of $6,000 for 2022 as well. I maxed that out already. $1,536 is the mortgage. And then we'll be sending an extra $876 to savings. Guys, this leaves me with $5,282 remaining. Now, a lot of you have watched my video where I talked about how bored I was with my financial journey and the journey of paying off my home. And a lot of you guys have given me the advice to just kind of, you know, relax, take my foot off the brake, things like that. I mean, yeah, take my foot off the brake, put my foot on the gas, something to slow down, to take some time to enjoy myself this last month of the year so that I can hit 2023 hard. And I am taking you guys up on that offer as if it's y'all's money, but I'm taking y'all up on that offer, right? And so what I have also decided to do was to make it so that in my budget I can actually see a bigger amount. Normally, I would take that $5,282 and break it all the way down for the most part. I would send a large sum to savings. I would send a larger sum to extra payment on my house. But right now, I'm just kind of leaving it there so that I can see what I'm working with after I pay my monthly bills, right? So that I can kind of get a sense of how it's going to look, how it's going to feel once I am completely debt free to include this mortgage, all right? But remember, with that $5,282, what has to come out of that is my food. What has to come out of that is entertainment, anything that the house may need, and as well as gifts that I will be giving away. Plus, it's Christmas, right? So all of my Christmas shopping comes out of that money and whatever extra splurging I may choose to do. So the way I see it right now, I will probably have little to nothing left over to add extra for extra house payment. Actually, I have to add something to my house payment. I think I told you guys before that I do at the very minimum $800. So at the very minimum, $800 will be going extra to the mortgage. But everything else is probably going to be spent on this season of giving, okay? So that's what it is, y'all. That is my plan for the month of December. I know you guys have already did your plan. Talk to me in the comments below. Tell me, are you making any changes to your December budget? Are you doing anything differently? Like I said, I'm doing quite a few things a little different this month. And unite with me in timeshare hate. That's about it, y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Don't forget to thumbs up, talk to me in the comments, and subscribe if you are not a member of the Fun and Budget Accountability Team. We are going to keep you straight and honest with your money. Until the next video, y'all. Peace.